Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my friends from all over the world tuning in. My name is Liv, and we're kind of in a retro mood today, listening to some synthwave music from an album called Vice. So, kind of Miami Vice, let's say. You can use the song command to see which song is currently playing. And right now, we are going to continue in chapter 4 with our freshly minted LICH. LICH, and I have respect from the survival of the cruel into Apocrypha because we're going to need that mana, sweet mana regen as well. And in one more point, basically, we're going to be able to take Aura of Decay. We're going to spec into that as well. But of course, we need level 45 for it, so we're just going to stack up on those sweet points. And let's start. So let's see where we were before. Yes, exactly. So now we can turn into the Reaper. But of course, the Reaper's health decays over time. So we need to basically use Reap to restore our health. We can also use our other commands. I still have Wandering Spirits, which I'm going to keep up because of the unique I have. And yeah, basically just charge in with Reap whenever we can. Keep those spirits up, and we're using our Hungering Souls as our main skill. So we can use potions, as you can see, but the health decays more rapidly time. So in order to keep that Reaper form, this is going to be our main challenge, basically, to keep our Reaper form up, especially in monoliths. So yeah, now we're out of it. So we're going to use points in the Reaper form, which is specialized in order to keep it up as much as possible, because we can see that the cooldown is 20 seconds. We can use a two-handed Bone Harvester melee necrotic damage. Well, we're not using Harvest, but we get Intelligence. So I've used Reach of the Grave up to this point. Maybe we can try and get the Curse of Perseverance, which I know I have somewhere in the stash. So let's see if we have it here somewhere. The Curse of Perseverance, is this better than this actual scythe we just got? Necrotic spells +1. Increase necrotic damage, chance for Hungering Souls to fire 6 additional projectiles, 69 health. Yeah. So you can imagine this is better. So let's see, increase necrotic damage 44% and 21% for Hungering Souls and more health. So this is the better one. We're going to use this. We're just going to put this into the offhand. And Reach of the Grave has reached its end, basically, because we don't care about minions all that much. The skeletons are only for the leveling build, let's say. And today a more cooler weather in Berlin, the one we're used to, so we're not dying of 48 degrees Celsius anymore. No more 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And we'll see what happens next. But in August already the weather gets even more tempered. That's what I like about Germany. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's just right. So I have to get used to this Reap skill. Basically charge it to the enemies. Oh, so you see when it fires at times 6 additional Hungering Souls, which is very, very nice. But of course, we snap out of it, and then we have to wait 20 seconds. Is it 20 seconds? Yeah, for the cooldown. So it is what it is. When I'll level up, I'll put one point into Apocrypha. I'm going to use Aura of Decay as well. I don't know what to say. This RIP thing is kind of tricky. Oh sure, running into mobs is kind of my specialty, right? Back from the days with the Sorcerer, which we still play on the longer streams, Friday afternoon and on Saturday evening as well. Central European time, of course. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, you know, you can use the chat, talk to me, because I'll see it here in my little tool. I do multi-stream beside Twitch, which is kind of my main headquarters. I also stream on YouTube Live, Facebook Gaming, and Trovo.com. You can catch me wherever you are at the time I'm streaming, which is pretty predictable if you check out the schedule, especially on Twitch. 5:40 p.m. Central European time, 11:40 a.m. East Coast time. Mondays to Thursdays, also on Fridays. And on Saturdays we start to stream a bit later in the evening at 8 p.m. Central European time, which is 2 p.m. East Coast time. Kind of quieter today, I guess it's the music, huh? Or the weather. How is everybody doing? See when it procs, I fire like what is the normal? It's 5 plus 6. I fire 11 Hungering Souls. Pretty insane. Okay, so let's put one more point here into Apocrypha, because we leveled up, and let's use Aura of Decay. So it just toggle on off and poisons myself, but also poisons the enemies around me. My chance to poison on hit applies to each of these instances. Well, okay. Let's see how it goes. If I get poisoned, let's see what happens, basically. So maybe we'll replace Wandering Spirits now. I don't think we need this really, but I can imagine some cases when I could use Bone Curse, since it's also AoE. So let's see, Aura of Decay, and it's toggled, right? Do I have to? Oh, I toggle it on and off. Okay, I got it. Does poison me every second, so pretty bad. Pretty bad. I guess I'll toggle it off for now. I can also use the curse, the Bone Curse, exactly. Let's just run into the enemy side. It's too late for that. So when I use Reap, I have to always have some enemies around to run into them, basically. Oh, I get poison all the time. Oh, this is crazy. Don't do this in hardcore. My character is a softcore character, of course. Yeah, but I need more enemies. And of course, if I get poisoned in Reaper form, then yeah, my health drops even faster. So yeah, at some point We have to get out of Reaper form, wait for 20 seconds for the cooldown. Kind of bad. I don't know what to say. I'm not sure I like it. But I'm sure in time we can spec into this and going to get better with time. Right now I cannot put the I can use the Reaper form, but I cannot put the Aura of Decay as a spec until level 45. So yeah, it is what it is. Well, what's happening with my voice again? Maybe that's why I'm quieter, but it used to be, yeah, yesterday it was okay, but on Monday you do remember my voice was kind of bad. Hopefully we won't get through that again. Must be the weather. It's cloudy. Yeah, so with Aura of Decay on, we stay even less time in Reaper form. Because our health drops, we get poisoned every second. Ah, okay, so this is the thing with the where I have to travel in time, get a key from the college. Memory serves. Yeah, okay, leave. Whatever. I have to talk to somebody in town, I guess. So let's look for the outcast mage, whatever. Yeah, and you don't get a reap immediately when you transform. I guess I don't have to use Aura of Decay right now because I lose even more health. Yeah, it is what it is. The idea is to just run away and let the minions finish them off. And or the dots in the longer run. That's the whole idea. Yeah, so the more mobs you clump up in one place, the more health you get when using Reap, of course. And I'm going to have to watch my health like a hawk with this build, because the whole idea is we lose health, we do more damage when we lose health, and all that good stuff. So yeah. Also, when you transform into Reaper form, you transform with the health you had when you transform. So the health drops even faster then. It's another good idea to use Aura of Decay when I'm not transformed. It's an interesting combination. It's not really something I've seen in other games. That's why I chose the LICH this time, because it's kind of more specific to Last Epoch, I guess. To their own vision of the game. I should have used Reap somewhere else, right? And this Caliga guy just keeps respawning all the time, I remember him. Let's go this. And they clump up if they just run after me, so I don't have to chase them around. It would be the other way around, they should be chasing me. Okay. Too late for that. So let's see, maybe we can upgrade the Reaper form at least. Ooh. What's happening here? This Reaper form has mainly nothing. It has Mistress of Decay. Your health decays more slowly. So this is the first thing I got. And also, to compensate for the reduced healing effectiveness in Soul for Soul, I put a point in Harbinger of Blood, which increases health leech. Let's see now. Yeah, I guess we should increase our healing effectiveness and leech when we use Reap. I think this is the priority right now. Let's see what else we have. Reaper's Curse. Soul for Soul. Increased damage. Well, I don't care about the increased damage right now. I care about staying in Reaper form. I guess Mistress of Decay is pretty good. Also. But let's not dilly-daddle and let's just put the 2 points in Harbinger of Blood. Let's try and max it out. Okay. Sorry for that short break. I get kind of undecided. Okay. So one more point. No, that's for the passive points, right? Apocrypha, increase necrotic damage. Yeah, we can just do that. But we're going to just stack up on points and use them again at, I guess, level 45, when we can also add Aura of Decay to our skill trees here. Because right now I feel like the Lich is kind of mid-game, the Lich is kind of challenging until you get maybe to end game or something like that, because we need those skill points, we need them more than we do for, let's say, the sorcerer, I guess. For other classes the progression is more linear. You feel the class getting stronger and stronger with time, but with the Lich it's a bit different, especially since we're going to use a couple of other skills closer to the end game. So let's say after level 75 we're going to replace Hungering Souls with Soul something something. I have to check. Hungering Souls. Soul Feast. We're going to replace Hungering Souls with Soul Feast. And we're going to drop the Summon Skeletons because we're not going to need them. But that's after level 75, so it's still a while off. It's level 28 now. Has anybody played Lich before? Because even if the stream says no backsitting, that doesn't mean I'm not looking for advice from more experienced Lich players. Staying in Reaper form seems kind of challenging. I need a lot of mobs to just charge into with Reap. I can also turn on Aura of Decay. This is a good situation for me in this case, because there are a lot of mobs, but it's not always like this, I guess. The Bone Curse applies a curse to enemies, causes physical damage when hit. Right. But when hit with anything else, yeah, exactly. So if we hit with Hungering Souls, then it would be good. Just get out of here. Well, here goes my health, and there are no enemies inside. Yeah, in this area you just fight a lot of zombies and all that stuff, so it's pretty good for me, because I can, the more I reap, the more heals, the more heals I get, right? Because I get 15 HP back per mob I hit him for it. And this area we just have to do with the Imperial, whatever, undead enemies. So let's just get more maybe. Okay, these guys. Hi guys, let's get our health back. But if I turn on Aura of Decay, it's already pretty bad. Because I also get poisoned and I get more damage, so maybe I'll keep Aura of Decay off for now. We need more mobs than that. We don't have to kill them all off. Unless we're like lots of skeletons like here, but I cannot use Reap immediately, which I tend to do. Okay. So now I'm teleporting to the same area, but like in the tribal area, in the ancient era, or what is happening here? I think I did the campaign 2 times already, but I don't remember. I played the previous sorcerer for like 150 hours and I forgot everything. I could do with some more void resistance, to be honest. I think I have some slots for idols here that I could use. Let's just clump up some mobs here. And then, surprise motherfucker, is the Reaper coming for you? Yeah, okay. That's going pretty well. I need more mobs in one place. And health keeps dropping faster and faster, and then I wake up in... Yeah, okay, so if I get a lot of mobs, then it's okay. Got it. Just need lots and lots of mobs. We use Reap while we have Aura of Decay on. Then we turn off the Aura of Decay because our health drops faster. Yeah, so I get the mechanic, I guess. It was the idea of, after playing the Static Orb, Lightning Blast Sorcerer, which is very... It was very precise in its attacks. It was very good for single target damage, you could boss her. I wanted something that can AoE dot, something maybe akin to the Occultist in Path of Exile, you know? And I think with the Lich you have to watch your health, because the less health you have, the more damage you deal. All that good stuff. Very interesting mechanics. Ah, that's better. More mobs to feed off. It's pretty good. Yeah, come here. Ah. Don't run away. Don't fear the Reaper, just as the title says. Why do you fear me? I'm your friend. I'm here to put you out of your misery. Oh, come on. Yes, more mobs. So I have to be kind of a... I have kind of a kamikaze mindset to play this class. You need to have a death wish. I have to remember to turn off the Sorrow of Decay when I'm not using it. Come on! Good. Yeah, and you get diminishing returns, so REAP becomes less and less effective in healing you if your health drops. Your health drops faster and faster. It is what it is. Are we fighting a boss here? I guess. But the ruin, yeah, okay. Let's turn on your decay here. And yeah, we're going to get out of the Reaper form now. Just spam Hungering Souls. Oh. Damn it. But I cannot use the same rage as the sorcerer. I have to stay closer, kinda. Hey, what's up? Get over here. Tell me your secrets. Any of you guys watched Dune? The new one from last year by Denis Villeneuve? Oh, pretty good. They did deviate from the book a bit, but I found that the imagining of the Dune world was pretty good because Dune as a book itself is very hard to put on the screen. It's well written, the book by Frank Herbert, but the problem is it doesn't describe a lot of the environments, let's say. So you kind of have to imagine, and that's why it's a good book, because you have to imagine the whole world. And then you go to see a movie based on Dune. This wasn't the first one, of course. There are others. And yeah, it doesn't look like you imagine it to be the world of Arrakis. So if I understand this correctly, yeah, we need to go to the college here. And, I don't know, get the key from that guy who didn't want to open the door, stuff like that. Now we're moving into undead territory. Beside the void, we also have a new enemy. The Imperials and the Emperor, which turned his people into undeads for 1,000 years. And I don't know about you, but having to live for 1,000 years, I would get cranky too, I guess. Such a long time. I don't think being immortal is such a good idea. So now let's just go this way. I'm not sure. We meet someone or we just get a key from here. Yeah, it's just a dead guy. Okay. Take the officer's crest, and then I can enter the same door in the college. Yeah, I travel in the future now, so basically that guy is dead. You could take the officer's crest from him. Then we'll go back in time, and yeah. So a bit of a mindfuck here with all this time travel. I call it good time travel movies. If you've never seen Predestination, it's a movie about time travel, let's say. And it's gonna blow your mind. It's a movie with Ethan Hawke, if you know that actor. It's called Predestination. And it's a pretty big mindfuck, the entire movie. Let's get out of here. We go back to the Imperial era now. And yeah, we can go back to the college itself and open the door. I see that those with blue are secondary quests and those with golden are the main quest. So we'll just do the secondary quest first. I shouldn't have switched to Reaper form when I'm on low health, but hey, still learning. I just turn on your OPK as well. And this way. You guys are quiet today. I guess we're missing some of the regulars today who are more chatty. But I'm also keeping up the multi-stream chat in Streamlabs OBS. So when I don't see anyone typing in chat, I'm just thinking that the multi-stream chat is not working. Since before I only kept the Twitch chat open in Streamlabs OBS. So yeah. I'm thinking maybe it's a technical problem, but I guess not. Should work. So we have to open doors ourselves here. Not when I'm in Reaper form, please. I can manage Reaper form, but not before of decay on. I need more more points to specialize in it. Because I guess Aura of Decay, when I specialize in it, it also... the poison effect takes less health and all that stuff. Otherwise, it doesn't look too good. That's why I was saying the mid game for the Lich is a bit challenging because you're just missing those talent points. But once you get past mid game, it should be pretty good. Should be a pretty powerful class, I imagine. So what's here? More enemies to reap. I can just turn the aura of decay just for a bit. Turn it off now. It's tempting to turn on the aura of decay, you know? Because you do even more damage, man. But that's the problem with ARPGs. The more damage you make, the less survivability you have. Why can I only go down in one direction? Why did they make it so I can go down from both sides? Let's look at this map. Okay, so we're done with this quest. An introduction to crafting. Use the forge in the outcast camp. Seriously? Well, let's use the forge then. Let's go back to the outcast camp and use the forge so that we can get rid of that quest tooltip. Where is the forge? I don't even know where the forge is. I just press my shortcut and my keybind, and that's it. Where the hell is the forge? Oh yeah, great. And I also yeah, I have more idle slots now. Not bad, it's not bad. I should take some more idols and put on some void resistance, I guess.
What do you want?
Goodbye. Passive point, experience. Let's see now. What else do we have? Grasp of Fate, increase necrotic damage. And what else do we have here? Dance with Death. Deal increased damage. This bonus is tripled when you are below 45% health. This looks interesting. Let's put some points here. Also in Grasp of Fate. And let's see what else. What do we still have here? So we have emptied the graves. We can summon them with just a key click. Marrow tap. I still need marrow tap. What else do we have here? Necrotic Conviction is maxed. Red Phalanx. You can summon more skeleton. Let me check. I'm not really sure this is what I want. So first I summon more skeletons and then I summon less skeletons. Okay, let's just take this one, Paul Walkers. What else? We maxed out Ravenous, so increased spell damage. Unholy Trinity, Souls deal more damage. And it means the Hungering Souls. Because the wandering are wandering spirits, so not souls. Well, nobody said this was easy. Let's see what else we can take here. Necrotic Pact. Souls deal additional base necrotic damage, but fewer souls are created with fast. I don't know what to say, but I guess it makes our hits more precise. And we also have this, the Curse of Perseverance, which gives us 21% chance for Hungering Souls to fire 6 additional projectiles. But that's nothing to sneeze at. It's also almost the max chance we can get. The max is 23% chance. Pretty good. Let's check the Reaper form because you deal increased damage but have reduced healing effectiveness. I don't know about that. I guess I can max this one. Increased health leech. And I have one more point. Reaper's Ascendance, already click it. Gain a stack of Reaper's Ascendance every 5 seconds. You spend a Reaper form, which grants you increased spell damage. Oh, it's a passive bonus. It's not that bad. And I guess we want to go to Reaper Supremacy. Gain stacks of Reaper's Ascendance more frequently. So sure, we do increase spell damage, which I think is going to also be our main stat for damage dealing. Because as a daughter, we don't care about critical strike spark critical strike as I did with the sorcerer, but we do care about overall damage, so yeah. In this case, this whole thing with Reaper's Ascendance, gaining stacks of Reaper's Ascendance, is also a nice free way with balance points to get more damage, so yeah. So we're done now with the points. And level 45 will also spec into Aura of Decay. So I guess we need to go to here. Let me just change the music a bit because a nice a bit of synthwave is okay, but it can get old. Well, it's already old, isn't it? Change something for up a beat. There we go. Find the outcasts in the regional lake. Okay, so we went through that and back again. Yeah, so basically in the Imperial era is the rise of the Immortal Empire, and there are a lot of undead and necrotic damage. In the Reindeer era there are a lot of Void mobs, of course the Void came and destroyed the world basically. So there's always a threat. A hero can never rest in this game. There's always a threat no matter the time you're in. Well, except the end of time, whatever that is. Are we still at chapter 4? Yeah, it's a very long chapter. Oh no, defend is here. Sure. Come with me, bruh. This trip is pretty fun. Yeah, come with me, bro. I can do this all day long. Well, not really. I'm going to get out of Reaper form soon. But I guess with more talent points, you can stay in Reaper form longer, which is the whole idea, I guess. Okay. Oh, we still have to defend her. Okay. Well done. Yeah, so now I cast fewer souls. Except when this procs, the Curse of Perseverance. Now I cast 3 souls instead of 5. It's not ideal. But I guess... Isolation. Is isolation a good thing to get? Not really sure. Yeah, isolation is, I think, the next thing I'm going to get. Because you can see the souls are pretty spread out. When there were 5 of them, it was better. Now there are only 3 and the arc. So the angle remains the same. Okay. Oh well, could be better, could be worse. Yeah, but when Curse of Perseverance procs, then I cast 9 souls. And all is good in the world. They also hit me, of course the health drops. Damn it. Well, they come after me anyway, so I don't need to care much about that, I'm sure. They come about me and they come after me anyway. Yeah, late for that. So which way are we actually going now? I guess... Surprise, motherfuckers! Is the Reaper coming for you? Yeah. That went well. Just need more maps. We need more maps. What is this? I shouldn't come back after them. I should just keep moving forward. They'll come after me eventually. As long as I don't use Aura of Decay, keeping the health up, as long as I have enemies around, it's pretty good. But if I start getting hit, then yeah, it's also a problem. It's the same over having Aura of Decay on. I can't see the map. I made it too transparent. Wow, 15 frames per second. Very good. GG. I guess I have a lot of enemies behind me, and the game's performance is acting up. That's great. Wow. Okay. And at some point we're going to fight the Admiral, which is one of the cooler looking bosses in the game, in my opinion. So level 45 today, we'll see if we have time. Ah, no. Say it isn't so. I need to remember that the Reap has a bit of a cooldown when I turn into Reaper. I cannot reap them immediately after turning to Reaper. Level 40, not bad. Area level 27, so we don't actually have to lose time here. Let's just move on. I'm seeing the game differently. I'm just looking for as many mobs as possible so I can charge into them. Thinking more like a kamikaze. As opposed to the sorcerer when I was always running from them, now I need to find a lot of them and just run into them. But is the Reaper moving a bit slower? Or I guess the Reaper model is just bigger and it appears that it's moving slower than the actual character. So I need to find a way to Admiral Barton. We don't get out of the water for that. It's a dreadnought. It should be afloat, right? Or at least should be still afloat. Even if it's a ghost ship or whatever. Which way now? No! Damn it. It sucks to clump them all up and then you get out of Reaper form. Heal me. It's pretty fun class, I have to admit. It has good prospects, has good potential. I like it. I'm gonna keep playing it. No. Damn it. Yeah, when they hit, and I also have Aura of Decay on, it's a bit too much. Need more talent points, whatever they're called, spec points into the skills, both in Aura of Decay and in the Reaper form, to actually get somewhere. Ah, this is the way? This is the way. Area level 29, I want level 30, okay. After running so many monolith echoes, 1,500 as far as I've counted. You just get used to run towards that objective point and not even look around. Which I guess is good training for speedrunning, if you can call it that. Let's rush through the campaign, as you do in ARPGs. I'm actually going to look at the frame rate per second as well, because this area also had big performance issues, which I've seen. Whoa, they've improved, so performance has been improved. Sorry, I thought I was in Reaper form still. I've seen they've improved the performance, but there are still some issues, but it's better in Ruins of Valorant. It's good. It's better here in the Dreadnought's deck or whatever. So yeah. Wow, okay. Wow. So Curse of Perseverance proc 3 times. Firing 9 times the souls. 9 souls instead of only 3. Above my body, yes. Break yourself aboard my body? What? He has a strange accent. Oi! Ulrich.
I'll be right behind. We don't have much time. Ready for a swim?
I still find it easier to follow the story in this game if it's with time travel and stuff than the one in Path of Exile. I still don't know what Path of Exile is all about.
We have to get back. We haven't been formally introduced. I'm old.
Yes, yes. Now time to get ourselves acquainted, Ulrich. I'm off to save the world. Or something. Well, what's happening here? Why can't I open the door? I guess I have to go the other way around. Area level 41, yeah. Hell, it's about time. I was just about to say. When am I leveling up? Oh well. Is what I'm saying. Mid-game, the Lich isn't groundbreaking. Which is a bit of a stranger evolution than with most other classes, where you feel you're getting stronger with each level. Since the Lich is like an AoE kind of class, you can't just one-shot everything with AoE in mid-game. You need to evolve first. But in the end game, should be a pretty strong class. At least I hope so. I also didn't see a lot of material on it. Not a lot of guides, not a lot of, content, let's say. I guess not a lot of people play the Lich to the end game just because I guess mid game is a bit more challenging, let's say. Not necessarily boring, just more challenging. Get right. Always getting out of the Reaper form because you cannot keep it up, you don't have enough health regeneration, you don't have enough mana or whatnot. So a lot of problems to solve. Bye. Nice meeting you. Ah, that was a good reap. Perfectly timed. I have to look for these spiders because there are a lot of spiders around, and when you reap those, satisfaction. Just run them around here. Rack them up, rack them up, rack them up. Up. There we go. Am I at least poisoning them? Awkward. Ah, yes. It's this guy. And no, he's not as weak as he is in monoliths. I actually have to pay attention here. Sometimes I imagine myself being in monoliths still. Just because I did so many of them. Are we done? Oh, it's only half health. What does she say when she kills a lot of mobs? Feel my wrath? Kind of lame. I like the sorcerer more. Fools! Fools! Travel to Majelka. Meet with... Ah, okay, so I have to go to Majelka, and I guess when I get to the city, at some point, I'll be, I don't know, level 42, 33? Something like that. No. What about the other quest? Because both quests tell me to go to Majorca, so why is one showing me this door and the other one pointing towards south? It's confusing. Yeah, so I met with the guy in Majorca, which is the secondary quest, and I travel to Majorca, which is the primary quest.
Now it's time for the hard part.
Oh yes. What would I do without you, Arik? Okay. Oh, all the quests are this way, I guess. Did I miss a quest? It's not. Oops. Oh, look. Here's my friend. My man. What's happening here? Oh. Ciara here, okay. I guess I have to defend him. Let's go. Okay. Well, if I have to. Here I go. Satisfying when you're dealing with spiders, a lot of them, because reap depends on how many enemies you go through. The spiders are a lot, but yeah. Oh, okay, so Majorca is divided into different, what do you call it, neighborhoods. I shouldn't have turned to reap so soon. Oh well. Come here. You too. Knowledge is reaping. Bam. Go. Yeah, but they keep hitting me as well. Okay, let's move along. Nothing to see here. 300% damage reflection. Okay. I should actually start killing some of them because otherwise I'm not leveling up. What's happening here? See an objective on the map here. Ooh. Okay. I have to kill this guy. Yes, I had to kill him, yeah. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I guess she says feel my wrath. Ah, okay. Nothing compares to fools, fools, the sorcerer said when killing a lot of mobs. Which way should I go now? No! Why is my health dropping? I turned the duty door or whatever it's called, Aura of Decay off. Well, you're a big boy, aren't you? And yeah, here we go.
We're close to the temple.
Okay. Okay, I have to go back to the city and go to the other neighborhood now, I guess. I have to kill this guy now. Alright. So 44 and 45 will take a break and continue for spec. We need to be level 45 to put Aura of Decay on our skill tree. So now we're left with going to the Oracle's abode. Sure. Spell the barrier. Just give me one short minute. Okay, all done. We got a humming bee. This is one of the rarer unique items, and I know it was easily exploited. Let's see, because forward gain, movement speed, melee attack speed. Maybe this is not the one. It doesn't summon bees, does it? Increased melee attack speed, increased movement speed, word gain, gain haste, elemental attack steal, 1% increased damage per 200 word. Nah, because they've nerfed it, but I think it was also summoning bumblebees or something like that. So for today's stream, we'll get to level 45, I hope, and put some more points into our skill trees and passive points as well. Navigate catacombs, sure, can do that. Yeah, so the health keeps decaying faster and faster. Ah, bleeding heart. I don't know about this. Gambler's Fallacy, 15 health gain on crit. And with Bleeding Heart I get less health regen. But 7.5% of damage is leech to self. So let's see if this is any better. Again, less health regen. This doesn't look too good. And I'm inflicted with bleed when I cast a spell. No, this is not good for me, at least. Maybe it's good for other classes, for other masteries. But it's not good for me since I'm a spellcaster, right? No. So I guess in the monoliths I'll just go straight for the objectives with this class because there's only so much time you can keep the Reaper form up. You can't keep it up forever. I guess I'm not going the right way. Quicksilver coil. Haste. Yeah, this is good for the blade dancer, I guess, or the marksman. What about this ring? Ah, void resistance. Not too bad. Minion armor, increased movement speed. Let's see. Can we actually craft something interesting with it? Let's just use the rune of discovery. Damage over time, sure. Elemental damage, nope. Let's randomize this. Sure. Sure. It's only natural. Can't upgrade it anymore now. So increase damage over time. I guess I don't care about the minion armor all that much. Void resistance, endurance threshold, sure. So I'll replace one of the arboreal circuits. This one. Oh, I cannot use it. Price level 45, but of course. Oh, it's going to come soon. Level 45. You're of it. No. My precious Reaper form. Wither before me, she says. And or feel my wrath. I don't know. Actually, I have to start killing some of them so that we can level up. Yeah, okay. Maybe we get to kill all of these here. And then we move on. There we go, level 45. Nice. So now we can specialize into Aura of Decay. That's what I was waiting for. Aura of Decay. There we go. And let's see now. What do we have here? Slow enemies. Reduced armor. Armor shred. Okay, so instead of poison, I get armor shred. So I don't get the health drain. So we should work our way towards Decrepify, I suppose. We have 5 points. We need 1 point here and 3 points here. So this is doable with 5 points, right? Auto. Reduced armor. There we go, Decrepify. So 3 points and yes. Okay, so now we don't get poison when we use Aura of Decay, so it's already 10 times better. And here we were going towards... I don't care about critical strikes, not at this point. You have a chance to cast Hungering Souls whenever you kill an enemy with RIP. Maybe, but I'm not going to use Hungering Souls in the end game. This is maxed out, Harbinger of Blood. So maybe this one, Soul for Soul. While in Reaper form you deal increased damage, but have reduced healing effectiveness. I guess. Is what it is. I was thinking to go to Reaper Supremacy, to be honest, but maybe it's too early for that. And you can see that my damage in Reaper form is kind of bad. So let's go to Soul for Soul. Hungering Souls. We're going to go for Isolation. Souls are significantly larger and deal more hit damage, but only one is created with each cast. So I think this is what I'm trying to do now. And also here, Marrow Tap. Now we're going to go with Dread Phalanx. So now we cast 4 skeletons, but only 2 of them are cast, which means Empty the Graves. Or which one was it? No, I'm confusing it with Unholy Trinity. Yeah, souls deal more damage if you have exactly 3 minions. But now I guess we have to respect this. Hey, commoners. Well, you're not at your job here on the stream, my friend. You join only if you have time and if you enjoy it. So don't worry about that. Hope your meeting went well. No bad news, I hope. Why should I want to remove Archer? So I don't know. Let's respect 2 points. Remove points. Let's respect 2 points from Necrotic Conviction. And let's just put 1 point here. Stop respecting. Skeletons are removed. Skeletons do more damage and are larger. Yeah, I just reached level 45, so I could add the 4th skill to specialize in. So I'm going with Aura of Decay, and it went kind of bad because my health was dropping when using Aura of Decay because it poisoned me. So I put some points to reach Decrepify, which replaces the poison from the Aura of Decay with Armor Shred. Because when you cast Aura of Decay, you poison your enemies, but you poison yourself as well. Now I just cast Shred Armor on me. So I guess I'll have to start stacking up on armor, because right now my armor is 5%. So yeah, going well, going well. You still playing Necromancer? Or just taking a break from the game? Find the Majorca way station. Oh, I see. So actually, yeah, but if I put a point in Dread Phalanx, then I can only summon 2 skeletons. So my question would be, why am I still keeping 3 points in Unholy Trinity? Which gives me more damage for the souls, or soul in this case, if I have exactly 3 minions. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, it's summer. It is what it is. The summertime should be enjoyed. Outside as well. Not always, but hey. Happy wife, happy life, am I right? Okay, so my health is not dropping. I can use Aura of Decay now. However, to be honest, if I shred their armor, who cares? I'm not using Harvest or any physical damage, to be honest. I don't know what to say. Seems a bit difficult. Oh no! Soul Blast. Yeah, I'm just fucking around. Instead of focusing on the game, just fucking around with this Reaper form. But it's... I feel it's as I predicted. The Lich is kind of weak mid-game before getting actually strong. There's not a lot to run around. I wouldn't play this class in hardcore if my life depended on it. Just because you select kamikaze kind of play, so you're always at half health and you deal more damage depending on how much health is missing, and just run into mobs and all that crazy stuff. So yeah. Now I only have 1 Hungering Soul out of the 5 I originally casted. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I have to get used to it. The only constant is change when leveling up this class. And oh no, Zarek. Oh my god. This fight is going to last for 15 minutes. At least I can cast. And I think when I go into Reaper form and turn on Aura of Decay, my poison resistance increases as well? No. That's so sad. You take 50% less poison damage, okay. But it doesn't increase my resistance. Yeah, I can just keep it on now. Because I only get armor shred and all that. I'd rather not tell you my secrets. You don't seem trustworthy. Wow, so look at his health. How slow it's dropping. This fight always takes a lot of time. When I said it's going to take 15 minutes, I wasn't kidding. Yeah, whatever. Wow, get out of there, man. Shit is getting serious. Why am I even casting Bone Curse? I don't know. Oh my god, this fight is going to take ages. I guess we're in no hurry, so... I just feel like the fight with Spymaster Zarek always takes a lot of time for kind of a mid-game boss in the campaign. And he's also very annoying because he talks all the time. And you know, you actually meet him in Act 9 before turning into an undead, right? Because this is the Imperial era, but you also have the Divine era or something like that, when gods walk the earth. And you get to meet Zarek before he is actually turned into this undead monstrosity or something like that. And he's always been kind of a slippery guy, is my impression of him. Because he's a spy, using you for his own machinations, let's say. Oh my god. And of course I can't do enough damage right now, so I'm just fucking around in the Reaper form. I should have ended the stream now, but hey, we're going to stay and kill him first. My minions are weak, my damage is weak, Reaper form is weak. It's the worst point in time to fight this guy, to be honest. And I only have one Hungering Soul to shoot at him. Jesus. And Hungering Soul is just attacking whoever it likes, so it doesn't attack the boss, it attacks the other mobs, which I need to read. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Come on, throw the kitchen sink at him. Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. Of course there's an escape, I could just turn up the game right now. Fucker. Oh god. At least I take 50% less poison damage. Ah, that is if I have the Aura of Decay turned on. Beer! Yes. It's Feierabend. The Germans have a saying, kein Bier vor 4. And they say, no beer until 4 o'clock. But after 4 o'clock, man oh man, it's happy hour. I know why this saying is still as it is nowadays. No beer until 4 p.m. What the hell works until 4 p.m.? Only until 4 p.m. Well, his self is dropping, at least. He's such a chatty Cathy, this boss. Can't he just shut up? He's not gonna kill me. Just that the fight takes a lot of time. And he just won't shut up. Oh, finally. Why is he still talking as he's dying? Oh my god. That's Zarek for you. Well, he's dead now. He won't be bothering us anymore. Well, my friends, you know my schedule. Mondays to Thursdays I have the weekly stream. The daily stream, excuse me, and the daily stream is always an hour and a half. It is what it is, but this common hours is also saying happy wife, happy life, you know. But on Fridays and Saturdays we stay a bit longer together, so... Tomorrow's Thursday, it's not going to be Friday. But the day after tomorrow, on Friday, we'll spend some more time together. And tomorrow, an hour and a half again, continuing our campaign. Chapter 5 and probably into Chapter 6. And let's see if we can get to like level, I don't know, 40-ish, 42-ish, 40-something-ish. We'll see. 42 is a good level. It's the answer to all problems in life, isn't it? Well, my friends, I greet you from the Majelka way station, surrounded by poison and all the putrid stuff, undeads, and like any respectable lich. Thank you for joining today, and hope to see you tomorrow as well. Make sure to follow the channel and check out the schedule. Thank you. Have a great rest of the day, afternoon, and evening, depending on where you are. For me, it's Feierabend. It's happy hour. See you tomorrow, my friends. All the best to you.